With Muslims as worshipers of Allah, why is the way they treat Muhammad not considered idolatry?
If I didn't get enough death threats. I think, and this is just my assessment of the situation, and I say this in Muhammad Revisited, it's one of my chapters in my book, that Muhammad is different from Allah in the Muslim perception in the sense that Muhammad embodies the image of Islam. Muslims have, within the kind of proxy of Muhammad, they have this notion of all of Islam. All Muslims are kind of encapsulated in him. Lots of people believe in God, but Muhammad is ours. That's kind of how I would say Islam sees Muhammad. Again, there's no real evidence I can give you for this. This is anecdotal, this is my assessment. But I think for that reason, people feel much more attached to the person of Muhammad than they do for the being of Allah. I remember when I was in Pakistan, when I was 10 years old, I was going there to visit. I heard someone say this, and it really bothered me at the time. I heard someone say, criticize Allah all you want, but don't dare say anything about Muhammad. Ooh, that really bothered me when I was a young Muslim. I was like, that's not right. A couple years ago, when ISIS wasn't a known entity, a young 15-year-old boy, I think he was at a tea shop, was being told, hurry up with my tea, hurry up with my tea. And the young boy said, if Muhammad himself were here, I would not be able to go any faster. Didn't say anything wrong, but two fanatical Muslims in that room took him, dragged him in front of the city, and said, you cannot say anything like this about Muhammad. And they slaughtered him in front of everyone. I think it's because of that. There is that attachment to the person of Muhammad that's not necessarily kind of proprietary with the person of Allah.